in 1987 on Mohammed Ezzeddine Street in Docky. Building 12. It was inhabited by only one person on the last floor. He lived there for 64 years. And he was born there and lived there all his life. His name is Samir Nabi, a lone person hidden here and there. No one knows when to get off or if anyone has seen it. One day residents of the area noticed a scream in Amara. Strangely, it was the voice of a young girl. And strangely, he was not married and had no children. The residents went to Samir. The residents complained about the matter and went to Samir too. Check on him and know the source of the sound issued. But when they went to him, they found everything fine, and there is nothing strange. No children and no other sound. And when one of the residents asked him, "We heard the voice of a young girl coming from you," he said, No, there are no girls for me. I am an old man, and I do not have any children or grandchildren to come to me." This was the sound of television only. Do not worry. Here, I reassured the residents, in a way, prepared for one person. And Amjad did not rest with him, not one word from him. And he saw something else strange. And exactly after the passage of time, days and years, 3 years later, Samir died at the age of 67 in hospital. And when the police entered the apartment, it was the biggest surprise. After Samir's death, we discovered something strange in the apartment. 8 black barrels filled with cement, very oddly. A complete medical kit, enough to perform a complete operation for someone. In the refrigerator are strange and suspicious things, resembling human organs that have been cut and placed there to preserve it. We soon learned that these 8 barrels contained something unnatural after they found what was in the refrigerator. And we wondered, why would someone that age fill barrels with cement? And we went to communicate what the police were to check more and more. And when the police came, he was there too, about for hours after Samir's apartment was opened. It was necessary to know the contents of the barrels, especially when the human organs were seen in the refrigerator. And then the first barrel was opened with great difficulty and the cement crushed. And the smell was very difficult and unbearable, as if you opened a grave. And as we expected, already there was a person killed inside. And strange enough, it was not perfect. And it was lacking in eyes and fingers, with traces of beating and severe restraint. Forensics explained that the body was a girl about 18 years old. The 8 barrels had to be moved to the place of analysis so we could analyze them and identify each person in detail. The first barrel was an 18-year-old girl, without eyes, without hair, without heart, without kidneys, without liver, and everything that could be taken from the body was taken by Samir. Even the blood was taken from her. In Samir's refrigerator, 43 bags of blood of all different types were found. Surely this was not a normal person, and was not doing it for fun, but for something else. But what is it? We were more sure when we found $70,000 and £8 million gold in his armoire. And then we confirmed that Samir, this is not a normal person, definitely not alone doing this. Is it the head, or is there someone older than him with him? And who is with him? And how did these girls go unnoticed all these years? All these questions must be answered quickly and in detail. And here came the role of forensics, where he opened all the barrels. And the surprise is that it was not for one person but for the number of people. As we mentioned before, in the second barrel, one found 3 girls of the same age as 18 years, old, with different pieces of their bodies, different and horrific and very, very terrifying. And then the forensics realized that there was something else going on, and they were